Alright everybody, so this is a how to bend O's video again. Just thought I'd go over it a little more. The last video I uploaded, it was all in one shot, so I couldn't get as many bends in as I wanted to, couldn't go over it as much as I wanted to. So in the first one, I pretty much just showed you how to throw them. I showed you can do the 180s, but it's pretty much just the same thing as throwing it, because it's the same motion, but just taking it one step further. In this video, I got a couple of different things I'm going to be doing. First of all, you can throw them up to the ceiling, down to the ground. You could do it backhand if you want. You could do it cupped over, come down. With airbending, literally, it's the most creative trick I feel like you can do. Alright, like I was saying, you can get really creative with this trick. You can pretty much throw it wherever you want, make it turn whatever way you want. You just gotta find the right movement. After you very first learn how to just push them, you'll learn how much you can push them. So when you first learn them, don't go in trying to throw them as hard as you possibly can, because it's not going to work out. Like, you really got to learn how to go with it as slow as possible in the beginning, and then start adding turns or do whatever you want with it. You can make them run into each other. You could blow an O out, have it go down through the middle of it, blow a couple O's out, have it go down through a middle of a couple, you know what I mean? The sky's the limit with airbending. First off, in my other video I didn't cover, but you want to have your hand flat the whole time when you're going around it, and you want to stay right behind the O, unless you're trying to curve it. And then you come in from the side and you just push it, and it'll start going whatever way you're trying to turn it, or going up. But you can't just move your hand, you know what I mean? You gotta go with it as much as possible. And if you push too hard, it's just gonna disintegrate. Push too little, it's not gonna go anywhere. You can make your O's really, really, really big by doing this. You just keep pushing it straight, keep your hand straight, and it'll get huge. The farther you can get it, the longer it stays over distance, the bigger it's going to get. So that's one way to get your O's really, really big if you're trying to just throw it and keep going with it. It'll come out pretty big every time. Alright, so I'll show you a couple different motions you can do with it. So first off, if you're going to be taking it up, you want to just barely, so say if the O's right here, you want to be taking it up like that. You don't want to you can go straight and then up, but it's going to be a little bit harder because you want to come from the underside of it, because whenever you're trying to turn it or anything, go from the sides of it. So if the O's right here, going to go from the side if you're trying to go that way, side if you're trying to go that way, down, and if you're trying to go down, you can actually catch it right out of your mouth and make it go the other way. There's so many different things you can do with bending O's. It's actually pretty sick. I've seen people, in my video I have me doing a couple O's and bend both of them with one hand. That's going to be in a later video, more advanced video. It's a little bit trickier, but it's all the same movement, all the same, just getting to know the airflow, stuff like that. Up, down, side to side. Alright, so a few different motions you can do for bending O's is just the regular straight on, trying to go at it, bend it up, down, whatever way you want. You can go at it backhand. You can take it up, down, wave it, whatever. Another way you can do it is twist your hand around, so you can pull it, curve it different ways. That way you can bend it up and then back down, or right and then left with the same hand, or right and then down, or right and then throw it. You can make your O's spin if you do it correctly. I have a video on that, but it's just a part of the airbending. Couple different tips for it. You want to have a good fat O when you're blowing to have the motion to be able to go where you want it to go. If you're in a really windy place, it's not going to happen just flat out. Like, you're not going to be able to bend O's in a windy place outside. So yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram @_GarthPark.